know you from Gamer's Guide to pretty much everything on Disney XD. On the show, you have a lot of guys, a lot of gaming talk.
Yes.
Do you like the gaming world naturally, or have you learned it more for the show?
I've definitely learned a lot about the gaming world through the show. It definitely kind of opened my eyes to the world of esports. I have an older brother, and he's been a big gamer like his whole life, so I've definitely been around it, but I myself am not so much a gamer, but the boys on the show are so much fun to work with, and I've always been the kind of girl that likes to roll with the boys a lot, so we have a lot of fun on set, and they've definitely taught me a lot about gaming, especially Murray and Felix are big gamers, and so I've learned a lot through them.
Do you ever get annoyed with the guys?
They can be a bit much at times, a bit crazy, and sometimes I'm like, all right, let's calm down, let's stop running off the walls, because they have a lot of energy, but it really is a lot of fun. They are very mature and just professional, but also have a lot of fun. Yeah. So it's a good mix, and I do love them a lot, but of course we're like siblings.
Do you give them big sister advice about girls, or do they talk to you about boys, or how does that work?
Oh, for sure. Well, there's lots of that going on. We're always talking about that stuff. They always like to hear the girl perspective, and of course I get their perspective on things. It's fun. It's a good balance. We definitely work together really well.
You have a movie coming out soon, mostly ghostly. What was that like filming?
That was a ton of fun to film. We shot that in Vancouver, BC, and we filmed it last fall, and it's coming out this fall, September 6th, on digital HD, on demand, and DVD. So look out for that. I play Cammy, and Corey Fogelman stars as Max in the film, as well as Blake Michael. And it was a blast to do, and it's kind of got a spooky vibe, so it's kind of fun for around Halloween time. It should be really exciting. I can't wait for everyone to see it.
Did you guys do any pranks or spook each other on set?
We didn't. We were filming over Halloween, so we did go to the amusement park there, and they had their own version of horror nights that we have here at Universal. So it was the haunted houses and stuff. So we all went as a cast and did that. So that was really fun. That was kind of our way to get in the spirit of the spooky Halloween vibes.
Do you like the Halloween stuff, or are you more?
Like that stuff.
Yeah, you do.
No, I like horror movies. I like that kind of stuff. I mean, I get scared a little bit, but I'm not too easily scared by that.
For Mostly Ghostly, there are two movies that have been before.
Yes.
How is this one similar or different?
Well, it is the same characters, but it's a different cast. So it follows Max Doyle as well and his ghost friends, and I'm Max's girlfriend, Cammy, in it. And so the characters and the storyline is kind of a continuation, but it's years later, and obviously the cast is different. But it's got that fun, spirited, Halloween vibe, and it's based on the books by R.L. Stine, the Mostly Ghostly books. It was a lot of fun to work on, especially because I haven't done anything with ghosts before. I haven't ever filmed that, and that was kind of a cool thing to do.
Did you guys read the books or watch the previous movies to prepare for it, or did you just do your own take?
I did not read the books, but I did watch the movies because I wanted to see. I feel like it's important to kind of know what you're going into, but also I definitely made the character my own. I definitely changed things about Cammy slightly, but it's good to honor and know the past two movies because they were loved by people, and you want to keep that going forward when it's a new cast and a new vibe, but you still want to kind of keep the same thing going on.
Is there a cool effect or your favorite scene or something like that we can look for?
I think one of the coolest scenes, when we were shooting, as far as special effects wise, is there's this scene where Max is putting on a seance and pretending to have call upon the spirits, but he's using his ghost friends to basically play tricks on everyone. So that was a really fun scene because there's flying things and it's all this magic stuff, but it's the ghosts doing it. But we got to use all the different special effects for that. So that was really cool. I'm excited to see how that turns out. I also loved filming the dancing scenes in that. As far as a personal favorite, that might be because I'm a dancer, so I loved that Cammy's also a dancer. I got to kind of mix those things. So yeah.